Today's topic of interest is deliverance. Now, I've got merely three main points to make about it, so this should be fast. What do you kids think about when you hear the word deliverance?
I think of like Papa John's and Gongcha. Well, I'm more of a Starbucks guy myself.
And that's great, but the type of deliverance that we're talking about today is a bit different. Within just a few minutes, you guys will be able to understand it. To put it simply, what are some situations that you teens need to be set free from?
I know summatives. For me, it's English presentations.
Well, truly delivered means to be set free from danger, so you kids are saying that you need to be rescued, delivered from the schoolwork?
Oh.
Let me paint a picture for you all. It's about 14th century BCE, and an Israel male is born. Now, this baby is adorable, and he's got this pretty awesome family, with a caring sister and brother and such. Anyway, it's gotta go off with his hat. In fact, all Israel male babies are ordered to be killed in Egypt. Why? To be put it simply, Pharaoh didn't want to lose his power to the Israel slaves. Yeah, so not to be bright of a future for this baby, Moses. But guess what? At the 3 months old, Moses' family put his in a basket.
Does his family leave him in front of a door of a distant relative home?
Nope, into the river he goes. They gently lay him onto the Nile, and Moses floats all the way to Pharaoh's daughter. He gets adopted and lives as the prince of Egypt for a very long time. Moses was delivered from his cruel fate by his family. If some of you guys are still confused, imagine this. You're making your way through the outskirts of Egypt. And there you see the Nile River has turned into a wine-colored body of water. You get a closer look at it and it hits you. The Nile River has turned into a huge river of blood. This was only the first of the 10 plagues that got brought onto Egypt. Within the next few weeks, you're surrounded by plagues of frogs, genets, flies, livestock, boils, hail, locusts, darkness, and dead firstborns. Why would God do this to you and the rest of Egypt? Well, he was actually going to head with Egyptian gods. And of course, God is much more powerful than them, and these Egyptian gods don't even exist. That's actually the point. Egyptians have been following rituals and sacrificing people and things to these fake gods for far too long time. The plagues of blood went against the Egyptian gods of Nile, providing the powerless. Not only did God have to show them what's up, the plagues were also a way to release Israel from their slavery by Pharaoh. What are some modern day examples of deliverance that you could think of? Who are some people who must be set free?
I'd say like the North Koreans.
North Korean citizens have been dealing with lots of problems, including famine and lack of freedom of expression, among other issues. Have any of you heard of Yaomi Park? She's one of the 10,000s of North Korean defectors who had to flee their homes. Now, Park is the great advocate for what life is like in North Korea. North Koreans who escaped their home country are a great example of those who have been delivered. Now, have you kids grasped the concepts of deliverance? Going back to the main idea, deliverance means getting rescued or set free from any dangerous situation.